You are a narcissist. You hate your exes. You have no friends. Okay, that is so true. You got daddy issues. Only uploading videos for the sake of money. Hello everybody! This is a slightly different video. In this video, I am going to be answering assumptions you guys have about me. I'll spill the tea, tell you guys if it's true or not. I've been wanting to do a Q&A one, but then I added a little twist, so I am going to be answering assumptions. Q&As and assumptions are basically the same thing, so I guess it's fine. Also, do you guys notice I'm wearing earrings? My mom's gonna be really proud of me. I asked you guys, what are your assumptions about me on my Instagram yesterday? Yes, yesterday. So I'm gonna be answering them now. I picked a few and I'm gonna be answering them. So let's go. Okay, so before we get right into the video, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell button to be notified whenever I post. And also do not forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. And yeah, that's it. Let's get to answering my assumptions. Oh no, I'm gonna do that. Okay, let's go. My hair looks a little cray today, just ignore that. Okay, so the first one is, you're very extroverted. I'm not. I have a lot of social anxiety. I never talk to people first, not because I have an attitude or have a pride problem, but only because I'm scared. I would say I'm definitely in between an extrovert and introvert. Like, I enjoy going out, but I also enjoy staying at home, so I'm definitely somewhere in between. You are a narcissist. Okay, let me find the definition. I know what a narcissist is, but I'm gonna get the proper definition out so I could judge. Well, according to Google, I'm not a narcissist, but I may be, I don't know. I can't judge myself. Obviously, I'm gonna be like, no, I'm not. No one's gonna admit that they're a narcissist, but I honestly don't think so, but I don't know, maybe. You hate your exes. Okay, here's the thing. A lot of people think I hate my exes because of what I post on TikTok and Instagram, but you guys need to know, I create videos for entertainment. That's what I do. I just make things that's relatable for people. But honestly, I have a really good relationship with my ex. We don't have any beef going on. He's got my back, I got his back, and something like that. And honestly, I don't care about any of my exes. Once a relationship is over, I really believe that you should never think about that person again. Move on and done. Whatever I post about my exes and stuff like that, they're just for content. It's just for entertainment. You're thinking about moving to USA in the future. Honestly, no, I've never thought about moving to USA. Just not my type of place. You're too rich. So this is a question that I got a lot. So here's the thing, I was never born rich. I was raised in a very middle-class family, and I'm actually grateful for that. Even though my family wasn't very rich, my parents did make sure I felt that way. I never skipped a meal, and I was independent from a young age. So if I wanted to buy something, I would collect money for like an year and then buy it for myself. I wouldn't say I'm rich now. I'm just financially stable now. I can do my thing. I don't have to worry about a meal. I don't have to worry about, running out of money because I have it. I don't want to sound, you get what I mean, but huge shout out to my parents for giving me whatever the hell I wanted. Even though they did struggle with it, they never failed to make me feel happy, and they did whatever they could to give me a happy life. So I'm grateful for that. No complaints. Got through a mental breakdown and survived without being destroyed. So I went through a really bad phase last year, 2019. I was in a very toxic environment, toxic friends, blah, 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 blah. So I got out of it alone. Nobody helped me because the people around me were the ones doing that to me. But I wouldn't blame them. I let them break me, but they'll never get to do that to me again. Not them, not anybody in this world. You have no friends. Okay. That is so true. I don't actually have friends. I do know a lot of people. A lot of people know me. It's a mutual thing. I do have a couple of people that I hang out with. I have like really close friends. But other than that, I wouldn't really say that I have a lot of friends. And at this point in life, I don't want to have a lot of friends because that's really distracting. You are that girl who had to let go of many things because of your family. Not really. I would give up anything for my family. My family comes first above anything, above me. I love my parents. I love my sibling. I only have one brother, by the way. For now, I never had to give up anything in my life. Even if I had to, I would always make sure that it's something reasonable and it's worth giving up for. I would definitely give up some things for my parents. You got daddy issues. That's a big no. I grew up with a really amazing dad. He was never like one of those typical brown dads who just keeps their daughter in a box. He never did that. He let me take my own decisions. He let me be responsible for my actions. So yeah, definitely no. You're that girl who wakes up at 5 and have a whole ass routine. That is not true. I'm not sure if I give that impression on social media, but that is not true. Yes, I do have my productive days, but I also have days that I feel like shit and I don't do anything. There are days that I could stay in bed morning till night or the entire freaking day without doing anything. It's either I'm really productive or I'm nothing at all. There's no in between. You don't give a damn about what your relative says. That is so true. I do not give a shit about what people say about me. Even relatives, I don't care. Growing up in a brown community, if you're brown, you already know this. Our parents care too much about what people say, but I'm not like that. I never gave a shit. And to be really honest, my relatives always thought I'd go the wrong way. When I was in my teen years, I was really badass, and there was nobody like me in my entire, family, like my cousins and etc. So I would always get judged for doing the things that I did, going out, coming home late, dressing the way I do, talking to guys, whereas my cousins were not allowed to do that. So those aunties would always judge me, but you know what, I didn't give a shit. But here's the thing, as long as you're not putting your family into shame, that's okay. You score very good grades. I am actually smart, I can study well, but I just need the motivation. So either I get an A star or F. There is no in between. Either I'm the smartest kid in the class or the dumbest. You are the naughtiest in your family and the baddie. Well, that is true if you're talking about naughty in that, rebellious type of way. My brother was always the good child in the family. He never did anything wrong. He never went out. He was like the ideal child. I was the opposite. You look like you're a badass, but on the inside you're kind-hearted. So you could be a badass and have a kind heart at the same time. Just because you're a badass does not mean that you have to be rude and you have to, just have like a shitty attitude. That does not make you a badass person. It just makes you a bad person. Only uploading videos for the sake of money. Here's the thing, I started YouTube with no intention of earning money. I've always wanted to do YouTube. But honestly speaking, people on YouTube, every single person, of course, they want to earn money. But I'm pretty sure almost every creator loves their audience. It's definitely not all about the money, and if any YouTuber actually tells you, oh yeah, it's 100% not about the money, they're lying. But what do you expect? We creators, we spend 6 to 8 hours editing our videos, posting, dealing with hate comments, literally doing everything we can to encourage people and just doing everything. We need to get something in return. So I don't think it's bad that you expect to earn money from YouTube. Anybody who says otherwise is a freaking liar. For me, definitely it's not all about the money. Obviously, that's my source of income right now and a little side job. So no, I am not uploading for the sake of money. I actually enjoy doing YouTube. I honestly don't feel lonely most of the time because of you guys. I spend my time replying to comments, talking to you guys, helping you guys out with your problems. I don't get paid for that. And if I only cared about YouTube, I would not spend hours sitting on my phone replying to comments, replying to DMs, helping you guys out, and etc. You're hardworking and that you're earning a good amount of money for your living. Yes, I do earn pretty good just to handle myself. For my expenses and for things that I want to buy, for my needs and necessities, I earn pretty good. I would definitely say I'm hardworking. For 2 years, I did nothing. I was not in a good place in life. I didn't want to work hard at all at that time. I didn't want to go to uni. I didn't want to do a job. I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to eat my mom's food, spend my parents' money, and not do anything at all in life. Now when I look back, I'm actually really proud of myself for who I am right now. I'm definitely hardworking. You were a good student in high school. That is not true. I was popular in high school, and you know what that means. You get involved with a lot of drama, fight, and etc. So no, I wasn't a really good student, but my teachers knew I had potential. Whenever we had like school plays or something, I was a really good leader. I would always lead those things. I was really good at organizing stuff. Even when it came to education, I had my shit together, but I wasn't focused enough. And I wish if I could just go back to high school and just not focus on, being the popular girl in school or getting involved with drama, I would. But it's too late, but no regrets. High school was really fun, even though it was a very toxic place. You would fight the girl if your man cheated. Hell no. So if my man cheated on me, first of all, he wouldn't be my man anymore. Second of all, I would take my revenge psychologically, and I would never blame the girl for it unless she knew that there was a girl in the picture. She definitely deserves a beating. If you know that someone's dating and you still let them cheat on their person with you, you are the shittiest type of person. You have more guy friends than girlfriends. That is in fact true. For some reason, I get along with guys really well. I help my guy friends with their relationships, buying gifts for their girlfriends and stuff like that. You've cheated in a relationship. Yes, I have, but he deserved it. So thank you. Next. You've been married, engaged before? No. So I have already answered this in another video of mine, but no, I don't know what gave you guys the impression. I'm still 20 years old. I'm not gonna get married or engaged until I'm like 28, so I have like 8 more years to go. You friend zone your guy friends. Some of them, but not all. You don't date brown boys. That's true. And here's why. Brown boys are raised by their mothers in such a baby way that they think that women are supposed to do everything, and I cannot deal with that. By the way, this does not apply to every brown guy. This applies to like some brown guys. But I just feel like brown guys are just too pampered by their mothers that they expect their wife to be their mother. I've dated a brown boy and that was like the worst experience of my life. They expect you to cook, clean and do everything. So yeah, that's about it for this video. I answered as much as I can. So if you have any other questions or assumptions that you have about me, leave a comment. I will make sure to answer your question. And yeah, that's it for this video and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye!